talk truth to. Mock news want talk sense. I want to matter again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place. Pararan not the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well. I want to matter again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the to listen. News one talk. I want to matter again. Pararan tell them truth. I want to matter.
How do I look without you? Hey God, boy, I look like Judas Iscariot, man. Also could go kill me with design. I see myself today. I could look like say I be Spider-Man. I could go climb up and anyone jump where I go. You understand, Superman? I mean. Oh yeah, and I not play with the dress, you know. Now my name is the copy in Pararan one of Africa. Agbogo di Maggi, you're the first person to buy Maggi to take cook where you cook it all sweet. You buy the Maggi and you now put it inside the soup. Now see, finish them make good money, turn off now appointment we God give goat. Let me the animal the shit worker. It way. And now operation we can do. Let me the animal, oh God. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. Boy. I'm going to be swaggy and I feel myself. So today I'm not going to mock people. I want to provoke people. I'm going to go straight to the reason why we are here. No time. My. Oh God. Oh, I look take away. For America, not be small castle at the boss. One boy call papa. They put a video papa say his father is a racist. He say they say black people be like dog. Every day they bite quick. Say we disabled dog. Now then the picky current. He say why you go do like that? He say not like the papa. Why papa go they see us like say we be they see black people from America. If I can put myself now, you understand? They see black people from America like dog. Because here we not be like dog but I mean you understand what I mean now? And the papa they exchange ways. I say, I see this thing, I say, wow, I need to play this thing to people. You understand? Those of you never watch something.
This guy is out of control. Get out of here, Eric.
Dad, you are so racist. It's just unbelievable.
Eric, he's not.
You're not staying here. Grab your wallet because you're not staying here tonight. You're not staying here at all.
We know. You know what the scriptures say, Dad? He who doesn't provide for his own family is worse than an unbeliever.
Okay, get out, Eric.
He doesn't have anywhere to go.
He has a wallet and he has money and he can go to the hotel.
No.
He's not staying here. He can move down south.
He's not going.
He's going.
Dad, you're just mad right now because I called you out.
I'm not a racist and I'm about to bust your fucking head.
We know how you feel, Dad. We know how you feel. We know how you feel. This is what people do. They resort to violence. Call the cops on me, Dad. Do it. Because I call that your racism. Because I heard you compare black people to dogs.
Stop it.
You said if a dog's running around biting people.
Eric, you're out of control. You're not making any sense.
I am making sense.
That's not what he said. Get in here.
That's what he said.
That's not what he said.
Call the cops on me. I'll stand with my hands up.
You see how picky with the papa? The tell papa say you do the wrong thing. It's not good. You see, if we get people like this for America, if we don't change, but now small. You see, as this boy, the correct papa, you're not good though. Because say everybody get right. Yeah. My pa, now be the highest racist. But you don't know before human being, you don't know for insult. My pa, if you just see the way your head look, you just say, ooh, Stone Cold, Zuma Rock, all those kind of things, those are racist. Because some of them are now the people with the black, they insult. You go see somebody name, instead of you call her the name, you will see short person, you're going to call her Sheku. You are a racist. You will see somebody who get bare leg or bare hand, they walk out the gun, you're going to call her Squana. You are a racist. If you see Albino, you understand? You go, ooh, Oboski, you dey see so. Well, we're racist. You understand what I mean? So all of them, they see Black Lives Matters. You say, you see, they do some kind of thing. So more stop all these things so that everybody feel live well. You understand? We don't just see somebody where they work like this. When I got the color, basically, okay. All those things, we need to stop it. You can't be calling your man big basically muke. Say all those people they say na basically muke. The book my wife for now. Mo na stop all those names. Mo na they give people because those are racist. You understand what I mean? See what did this boy do, papa? But na my papa. You found that papa. Wow, you did a video your papa. Hey, okay, US good though. No want everybody to fight for their right. Nigerians now they come out here, they go protest for US because they know everybody. Yeah. Even if your papa report to police, the police will first handcuff you. You they call your papa racist. You even video your papa. The police will arrest you for your papa. Or your neighbor now go even beat the boy. Wait for your papa. You understand what I mean? So more they do like this. More stop all those things. Everybody is one. You understand? Sometimes when I see person we high, he high big. When I was going to say, I should be arrow. See yo. You understand what I mean? Those things you should stop it. Sometimes when I see person with one eye dey like this. When I say, oh boy, I passed 10, I passed 20. Stop it. And they do before, but I thought they stop. Now let me know the name. Not be say, now people they give the name. You understand what I mean? Now, so more stop all those things. Go straight to the news. No time. Wetin happen for America where everybody they protest, both Africa people, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, everybody, China, UK, they protest. Black Lives Matters. Everybody they protest. Another group of people don't resume the protest. African native daughters, they don't bust out. They say Black Lives Matters because Juju black. So that in case they send Juju go US now, maybe they not gonna go kill and shoot her throw away. So they come bring the guy picture, put her for a Iroko tree. They converse, they not be small thunder now they do. They say anybody will no consigning the something, the killing of George. You go see fire. Not be that even pay me. Again, where they go for this news. So this news funny one kind of, but now what happen? No, those of you never watch out whether they consult the gods, whether they send the gods message to go to US now and fight for justice for us. That Black Lives Matters. Those of you never watch out. Regardez là-bas.
Les autres sociétés secrètes d'Afrique. La fourche à 3 flèches, les manchettes Boubassa en main, tous des armes dans leur forme ésotérique qui permettent à nos défunts de mener les batailles qui sont les leurs dans l'au-delà. Des paroles incantatoires sont prononcées, suivies de la danse de la vengeance par les adeptes de la forêt sacrée du roi Bianzin afin d'invoquer les véritables forces de la justice divine, dont la divinité Gou Badagli, dieu de la justice et de la guerre. Des milliers de Noirs ont connu les mêmes oppressions. Ceux-là qu'on a servi, que nos ancêtres ont aidés dans la construction de leur nation, s'érigent en ennemis. L'Afrique, dans son fondement spirituel, donnera tout pour venger ses enfants victimes du racisme, de l'oppression de l'homme blanc. Le Vodoo a désormais les genoux à terre à la place de celui étrangleur pour faire appel aux forces de la nature afin que l'âme de George Floyd soit vengée. Depuis la forêt sacrée du roi Bianzin au Dahomey, les hauts dignitaires du culte Vodoo et les têtes couronnées ont fait appel à des rituels de justice divine. Offrande des sacrifices des animaux sur la fourche à 3 flèches et l'immolation des animaux appropriés à ces rituels en de pareilles occasions pour renforcer la puissance des divinités sont entre autres les moments forts de la cérémonie consacrée à l'interpellation du Vodoo Gou Badagli, dieu de la justice divine et de la guerre. George Floyd, l'armée secrète du Dahomey, a ébranlé la fourche à 3 flèches et les manchettes sacrées afin que ton arme et celle de ceux qui ont subi les mêmes sorts que toi réclament vengeance. George, lève-toi. George, lève-toi.
You understand also? So, they can send Ogume, go US, make you go fight for George. Ogume now reach US, we don't know what they talk now, because they call us back. Say, no know how your body they do. The juju, Africa juju will send go US, so I don't know whether the weather not good for your body. He call, I don't even know where to buy phone. Call us now. They say no, that's what they happen to Ramo. Those of you never see the juju. Everything get proof because if they talk, I say, alright, Those of you never see the juju wey they call, they talk say no understand the self. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
Even now, I don't know what I want you to do. Oh my, you're the red, you're the feel weak. I don't drink 3 keg of water. I don't even take I don't even still drink old way with salt and water. I don't bring coconut water for my head. My head never stay calm down, my body they hot, my body they shake.
Even the juju confused. They say you go fight people, you say you don't know how your body they do you. Go back for water and do your job. You understand now? Africa juju self they say you may say go US, you complain, say you don't understand your body they do you. Don't pour coconut water like this, put powder full face. You won't even make people fear again. Do your job and come back. You understand? Not wrong down. You understand? In case of another juju won't go, me not go get stress. You understand what I mean? Won't go straight to other news. Africa people now they say juju they go kill all the ones. They we never go anywhere. All the things where they happen for Africa here, where our leaders they shop our money, they thief our money, and not send juju go. Innocent judge where they use mistake key. No, I won't send juju go. How juju want to come back now if he reach there? If he even see as USB, how did juju want to fight? No, I don't fight here. Oh, I don't fight. Africa, both the native doctors, some of the pastors, politicians, our leaders, all of the whether are not okay. I don't know. We never fight our fight here. You won't fight for US where they already give justice. The family don't overreach. Not here. Go straight to the news. No time. They send our juju a message. Before they go put up a museum there now. Go straight to that news, no time. Every time if I come here, they talk about pastors. When I'm going to say, hey, Pararan, stop. Allah got to judge them. They don't catch one pastor now. The pastor see cousin, the way they get money, say, no, I need to mictalize, Mickey. Now they tell us, say, they want to kill you. Say they dig something for your land. The moment you step in, you are a gunner. You can't give the guy some kind B. Make it bring cause so that they'll fit evoke the juju come outside from a land. The cause he can't find money. If you see the way they run like Okada man, they look for money to find. We don't know say the pastor don't pass back like Van Damme. Go dig something inside the farm. Where they dig inside the land, you don't know say somebody they see with Bejero hombre. As he go now, then they call the cousin say, oh yeah now. Your guy will be pastor call plant something here. And they trace the guy reach one native doctor. If you see juju where this guy get, not be here. Those of you never watch out where they talk about oh yeah, regardez là-bas. You see, a lot of things they happen for Africa. If I dey talk, when I say, hey, Pararan, stop, touch not my anointing. If I injure, when I say touch not my anointing, the people they frustrate a lot of people. Some of the pastors, so even some pastors know what they talk say na truth. Some of them are colleague. You understand what I mean? I need to say no, na colleague. I not just deny them. You understand? I don't say you dey watch. You say you not there. I don't say you not there, but your colleague. You understand now? Like the way we comedians be. Some of them they bring shame to now. So now make us the insult to now. Now they say okay. You understand what I mean now? Some of them are colleague. This one now waiting they take do some of our people. Now so they go on pastor place for Ghana. Say they need miracle. Now the pastor come their house. Vote calabash come outside. Oh boy, they say now somebody na plant a put. From there they bring egg come outside. They won't kill the guy through it. Every day the guy they fast, they break bottle, they carry cutlass, they do. Nothing happen. The pastor follow do. Even the pastor now call even they do his wife join himself. You understand now? What do I mean now? When they understand this one, what happen for Ghana? Very soon I was who call the pastor name. I just dey sorry for him. I know I way. He know himself. So this news you know. From there, say the pastor deceive another member. Say they won't kill him. Now the member cause how they will take do now. Now I say okay, no worry. Who won't kill you? I don't pray. The person go call you. Call use native doctor to walk the girl. Call him. The native doctor say okay for me not to kill you. pay 30,000 Ghana cedi. 30,000 Ghana cedi is like 3 million naira, which is pastor we need to do the negotiate. Okay, don't kill my members. And they go carry the money, go after, go give person. So now what pastors they do. You know, rich people, wife, where they don't dagger. Sometimes they'll come people ask, they'll say go and pray in the toilet. Why they would they dagger the woman for inside the parlor? You understand what I mean now? This is what happen for Ghana now. So pastors, they a lot don't do this. Not only Nigeria and any pastor they misbehave. Everywhere, Africa pastor. Please, if God not call you, if na native doctor you want just do, stay in one place, more know your lane. You cannot just use the name of God in vain. Then they bring insult to Christianity. I'm a Christian. Because if they talk some of this on a member, they insult men of God. Allow God to judge them. If armed robber, if you allow them, make God judge them. Why they allow police to judge armed robbers? Why they allow police to judge kidnapper? If you just wait, make everybody, make they allow God judge them, whether you feel stay this world. Then they tell you, say the evil ones, bring them out and disgrace them. And now they come for the worry pastor on where? Because I don't get all the news. Go straight to the other news, no time. Our brother, when they call Sheilo, will be comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I don't know they give them the title. All of them, comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I don't know whether they know them for Aso Rock. Those of them don't know and this. Oh, cracked! He say he cousin, I been his sister, I want thing. He get accident, they rush a rich hospital. They say no equipment. Before they say me, they fine, go borrow from Cotonou. His cousin don't die. He said because of this now, you need to, the guy do video. Call Ondo State governor. Those of them don't know the governor na be this. Say, he want me to do something. Me they do something. Say, because how can hospital not get anything equipment? Those of them don't know about wash. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
Your Excellency, Barrister Rotimi Akeredolu, this is not a fight with you. It is just stating the truth. This morning, my mom's younger sister had an accident and they didn't have the right equipment to take care of her at the General Hospital in Ibokoda. And in just some few minutes, she's been pronounced dead just because she fractured her leg in an accident. Please, let's do the right thing. Osopa deck, please.
You understand what I mean now? You see, push a law. Where we dey here, they do mock news. They call people out. They insult the politicians. Oh no, they say they go kill us, so they go do us. Yeah. Because on a day okay, if on a one born on a children for UK, US, on a no son a family members in Nigeria. Where will they tell all the celebrities say we need to stand for this country? We dey farm, nothing do me. We are living in Lekki, and we dey hotel now. We dey control. Your time shall pass away. Another person time will come. This one when you get time now, fight for this country. All of us will be the comedian, the entertainers, everything. This country now favor you. Not us in another place. This country, the citizen, we will listen to your jam, listen to your jokes, listen to your work, the way they do now make you feel blue before you can start to go global. All of them already show and I said don't they form international artists. Like say if you go now only US people they come on a show. I just they look colorful now. If we not do this country well, like what happened to Sheilo so, more will still happen to our family members. Now because they read. All these government where they pamper, they come our show, and say, hey, Dino, hey, we're gonna laugh with them. Those are the people we scandalize us. We they look they like God. Your politician is not your God. It's a public servant. What they know they do, you call them out. But now everybody close mouth because when they shop from under now they say did the needful. On those state governor put on not do anything. Even the hospital sell all the equipment. They don't treat nobody. Everybody die here for this country. Say the hospital they use that they do poultry, give China people. Then the road start to use the do pond. Yeah, everybody until where all our celebrities go no say this thing go see touch them one. The man at the farm with their private jet, nothing they reach us. You go reach somebody, and the way the person will take die, when you go see the video, you will come outside and do the protest. We dey turn and say this country we bang. I mean, how Benny go? We did there the fall. A hotel. Keep on enjoying the hotel. You go, not be your president. They poof that for undo. Now different people. You go reach all of us soon. Go straight to other news. Pamper the government. For Aso Rock, for the past how many days now, there's not be small shooting. They say the president just did they take nap. Whether a nap, I've been a siesta. Don't tire after speech. As he say make it closer like now, yeah, to. See shooting. If you say Boko Haram attack Aso Rock, till now we define our president. President is jump first. Waiting they happen. See people they run. Some run enter Cotonou and they just say lockdown. No. Some people they walk there. They feel say Boko Haram do it. Now later they call that to stop say. Now one president, that be wanting HIV or all this thing. He go another state, come back. When enter Aso Rock, they tell him say go and quarantine yourself before you enter. Not go carry your safinikokos or gonorrhea. Take or cash anybody. The president wife got the tell her say you must join. Even my pikin will come from UK. He go 14 days. So everybody must go before you come to the president or any president now. Any small thing. You understand what I mean? Oh, he read you. Any small thing range just for like DSTV range just for go lost signal. You understand? No go carry your safinikokos go touch her because don't be small money we don't spend for UK. You understand what I mean? The guy say no before we look, people start to shoot. This country no law. For Aso Rock, they shoot yourself. But now up, even me, I will not get the news. Now one bed where they shoot up, now I go touch that is the ribs of the bed. Now I call right later, call give me say one kind this matter go court. Say because nobody will say he done his own. Now they call shooter. Those of you never watch where they talk about that.
Well, let's move on now. The presidency, as you may have heard, they've been explaining the recent incident at the State House among some of the residents, which escalated, leading to the arrest of some staff by the police. Now, in a statement, the presidency describes the incident as a minor occurrence being used by some critics to justify attacks on the government and the person of President Muhammadu Buhari.
Well, the spokesperson for the president, Mr. Garba Shehu, said the incident happened outside the main residence of the president. Of course, there have been reports of shooting at the villa by some security officials in pursuit of a presidential aide who had allegedly refused to isolate himself for COVID-19 after traveling out of the federal capital. Now, the First Lady was said to have been infuriated by the aide's action and reportedly fled, and it was in the process of stopping him that shots were fired.
The president has ordered a further investigation into the matter, as you may have also seen in the opening sequence during the dailies. Now, joining us to shed some light on what transpired, we've got the man who put out the statement himself, Mr. Garba Shehu, who is the President's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity. He joins us from Abuja. Good morning, Mr. Shehu. Thank you for joining us today. All right, and then we also do have joining us in the studios in Abuja, Sani Umar, who is the former spokesperson for PDP's Presidential Campaign Council. Thank you for joining us as well today on the program.
Thank you, Chamberlain. Good morning.
Let me start with Mr. Shehu on this matter. Well, it did raise a lot of concern, and thankfully, as you did put up in that statement, the president was not in any harm whatsoever. It's good for the country to know that. But people are still surprised. What's going on? How did this happen?
Well, if at this point we know everything about the incident, what happened, why it happened, then the investigation that the president has ordered will not have been warranted. I think that it is for us to exercise a bit of patience and await the outcomes of the investigations that are ongoing.
This country don't go. It don't go. So the evil president cannot control Aso Rock. Your own Aso Rock, they don't hang me home south, Bob they shoot up. Very soon now, they'll just start to shoot each other. This is what they don't learn from up. Later now, they will shoot each other. This country, we not just, nobody they follow law. All of us will be like deaf and dumb. And not just that. We just only get money, but we not get sense. We not sabi manage ourselves. Now make, if we go other countries, they will look us like pig. Like noise maker, we just dey chat. We want, if they talk, we want make everybody hear. How can you shoot for Aso Rock? Nah, even the media people, una not sabi do investigation to know the truth. And una go dey wait for them, for the Aso Rock to tell you wetin dey happen. How you want to know wetin dey happen? You cannot just, this country, everybody just fear. If now so many you know say na the government don buy the country, more just dey go pay them money. I no understand. Now your own Aso Rock, now they don't shoot. You run come out so. No go straight to that news. The country na really no time. Nigeria doctor also say they won't strike. They say oh my buying. They say during this coronavirus, not be small one jump enter some of the doctors, some die because of no equipment, nothing to wear. Now overall they wear. Overall for rain, now they wear. He say and before this corona 2018, they don't tell government things where they need to do something for the government hospital. Nobody they buy, nothing. They don't talk. Nigeria government they one side. They fight themselves PDP, APC, forget our doctors. Now doctors say they won't strike. The only people where they on board now where they working on a native doctor and traditional doctor. So if you want your sick now, all the doctors they don't strike. Oh. Those of you know here where they talk regardez là-bas.
The last resort that we go for. We never intended to go on strike.
It is a crisis within a crisis. Nigeria's underfunded health system is battling to stay afloat in the storm called COVID-19. Now, it has been hit by another blow. Resident doctors have embarked on an indefinite strike. This group form about 80% of doctors in hospitals. Hundreds of thousands of patients that rely on these hospitals are in for a difficult time.
It's the Nigerian populace, the Nigerian patients that will benefit from this strike. The reasons for this strike range from shortage of personal protective equipment. All we have so far has been promises. Government has been promising for the past years, 2 years or more, and they have not fulfilled those promises.
The various units has agreed to render some skeletal service, like I said. The outpatient clinics will remain open, even though there will be some scaling down on the total number of patients that will be seen. The patients that are already in the wards will be seen continually till they are discharged.
The problem started long before the coronavirus pandemic. In 2018, the federal government agreed to fund the residency program. More than 2 years later, the policy is yet to be implemented. The association is exempting doctors involved in handling coronavirus cases from the industrial action.
We are open to negotiation even during the period of the strike. We believe in bettering the health system in this country. And those minimum demands are: one, let the government, in the first place, make adequate provision for personal protective equipment for our members across the country. Not only doctors, other health workers are affected.
There are approximately 13,000 resident doctors working across Nigeria. These doctors insist that their demands and the strike action is geared towards improving healthcare delivery in Nigeria. But the government is asking for more time. While this impasse continues, it is the millions of Nigerians who rely on these healthcare services that are bound to suffer the consequences. Landry Adeyemi, TVC News.
Me want for any country na Nigeria now. And I say no, everybody must protest for this country. If doctor not protest, Black Lives Matters go protest. If those people not protest, APC go protest. APC not protest, PDP go protest. Even the main cities always about protest. They don't protest. So if they want protest now because of somebody, they cannot protest for the peace of this country. Doctors, after God, the next people we go respect for country, now doctors. Now they save life. You understand? Doctors, not be the native doctors who read doctor, they say doctor, now native or native doctor, they shake head or and you understand what I mean? Una no fit give them what they want. Salary una no fit see increase. Not health workers, una supposed to take care of. I don't just understand this country. Everybody una go shop them. Army money, una go eat. Police money, una go eat. Doctors money, doctors. Una go eat, say who be all those people who won't die, make die. Teachers, una go eat. Those ones, they don't eat their own tea. All those ones, they're even tired. They don't turn the school to farmyard. Everything una go. Una just, this country, nothing, everything where we come meet, where the bomb meet, courage this age, nicely happen. Abandon project. Project, una no go gree do finish. Everything, teachers una no go pay. The only people you know they protest for this country is just Ayangba. Ayangba no they protest. That is the only people who get to know they protest because they do their way. You understand now? Which my friends that they do their way, which is my colleagues. Then you understand now? But the rest people now doctors una no fit take care of them. Now when Corona come and they see isolation centers or fine place when I do, and also the immediately Corona go now. That place go turn wilderness. 89, you go hold once, they not go paint them again. No? We just they do our own self. Take it say we say we smart. Our smartness now foolish smartness. Your smartness to dupe your own country. They'll say do road. They'll give you 10 naira to do road. You go do road of 1 naira. 1 naira. Only you want go pocket 9 naira. I just they use brain for you, make you know what they talk. You are a thief, you are a disgrace, and you go see they talk. Hey, the government is not good, the president is not good, and all of us now they scatter this country. All the government workers, all from local government chairman, councillor, ward 2 to the up, all of them. Am I read? Go straight to the news, no time. Don't ever want strike. Everybody strike. We all know say everybody come over this country. Even the country strike. We all know say they off everything. May light, not even they work. We just strike. They the country like that. They darkness. Everything strike. No bolingo. Nothing. That time we know say people will crazy here. Go straight to other news. No, that bolingo place. They need to hide that. That won't go affect me. They will go straight to other news. No time. A lot of people. Now I want to talk about. Now I want to talk to. Many of them are not agree. They donate blood. Just to give somebody blood. When I not agree give. Now let me read this news. They say Mukuna give to save life. That's why I say when I will say if they give Dr. Gusela, please save life. We go just the weakest. Some of them get blood there. Some of them the blood way they go wrinkle. You understand? Some of them not even they breathe well. Now blood is too much. Go hospital. Tell them me they remove some. Me they drill some come out. You understand what I mean? And they say you're supposed to they give 4 times. A year, 3 months, 4 times. Some of them have to give. Even me, they are not a big give, but because of this news where I watch, say this thing, they usually save life like this, because now because they say Black Lives Matter, and we cannot even give blood to people. So those of us who get blood, don't be like me. I never to get blood like that. You know, so now they recover. You understand? Those of us who fat. Oh yeah, we wanna get this here. Now blood day. Some of us full. Now blood. You understand now? So Mona go give people. Those of them who never watch how they talk. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
The theme for this year's commemoration is Safe Blood Saves Lives. It is targeted at encouraging people to donate blood to make the world a healthier place. According to the World Health Organization, safe blood is critical for medical interventions. It can also help patients live longer and better. In Port Harcourt, the Sickle Cell Awareness and Health Foundation is at the forefront of creating awareness needed to increase the number of voluntary blood donors.
It has really not been a smooth ride because people have this misconception that the blood is being sold even after they voluntarily donate. And people also have the feeling that why wouldn't they be paid for the blood that they are giving out because they are commercial donors who get paid for it. So it takes a lot of convincing, trying to explain, make people understand, and give you a reason why you have to donate.
When we're talking about World Blood Donor Day, it is time set aside for us to appreciate those who have voluntarily given blood with the sole aim of saving a life or more.
An individual is allowed to donate a pint of blood a maximum of 4 times a year, spread out across 3 months intervals. Medical experts say this opens up the donor to a number of health benefits. The outlook, however, is for government to make blood more accessible to those who need it.
If you are a regular blood donor, it's like you are getting a free medical check almost every 3 to 4 months, because you have your PCV, your blood level checked. You check your blood pressure. Usually all these are done before donation. If we could have a central transfusion center in the states, and then the state takes responsibility for the screening, because most times, even when we do blood drives, when you connect blood donors to recipients, if my organization is not paying for the screening fee, the recipient of the blood still needs to pay for the screening fee. That's like the HIV test, the hepatitis B test, hepatitis C test, the blood group and the cross-matching and all that. So if that cost is taken out from individual responsibilities, it will be a lot easier for the blood to be available.
For voluntary donors, money cannot be compared to the satisfaction of saving a life.
I think it's good rule, basically. Naturally, I think I found that I naturally liked volunteering. So basically, just there from there. I did once and it felt good, and then I did it again, and it just became a lifestyle.
Save blood saves lives, and so the call is for more and more persons to volunteer for free will donations in order to save the lives of the thousands of persons who require blood transfusions for a variety of reasons on a daily basis. Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.
And some of them say, no, we shop where they give blood, just help your neighbor. And all this blood say, well, we say give on our way be doctors. We will say we need blood. Oh, no, not agree give us. Now that's the problem. The wickedness too much. Now because no one will give. And some of una go. Some people will give una blood. Una not cook the blood well. One of my friends go hospital day before yesterday. Come back. They put blood for your body. The way they behave now, we not understand. Come on, and whether na the blood or something with the smoking bone and they give them, but the guy you they do. As I what did they do you? Sometimes wanna cook this blood well so that when you cook that person character come on, because some blood when they give some people, some of them they misbehave like that people. You understand? I can't care with blood but brisket now with good you. You understand what I mean now? I'm gonna go straight to the other news, no time. This news now to all Africa leaders, I beg. This corona, we don't know when it won't go again. So I just read this news because of our brothers where they're hungry. There are people where they do border to border transport. Country to country. Now they carry people, they go. These people need to start work. Wait till they start work, you tell them what to do. You have to wear masks, wear hand gloves. You tell them. This one wanna close the border. So if corona no go again, now that means we'll just stay like this. You understand that? This thing, the reason why they talk now, you understand what I mean? One of my work, he did the other side. Now you cannot come to the other side and meet me for the other side. You understand what I mean now? So a lot of people need to help. So when they read this news, they give all the government workers for everywhere for Africa, please, open border, tell us what to wear. If not to wear raincoat, to wear condom, anything you want to wear, we go wear. More till they pass, I beg. Because this corona, the one I tell you, even corona got the fear, say, even Europe don't put their own people, don't they go. But Africa, now even lock state to state. Nigeria lock. You cannot from Delta State go Lagos. From Delta State to Lagos, the money not be here. Please open. People they hungry. Those of you watch out they talk.
Before now, these places used to be a beehive of activities with travelers thronging the parks. But COVID-19 has taken that away. Millions of Nigerians do interstate business depending solely on transportation by road to get to their destinations. While the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 had hinted it's considering reopening of the airspace, those who ply the roads haven't been mentioned. Troubled by this development, Public Transport Owners of Nigeria Association are calling on the federal government to urgently consider reopening the land borders alongside the airspace. They say it's important Nigerians who can't afford to travel by air are considered too.
Some of our recommendations to government include the following.
lift the ban on interstate transportation as soon as possible. Introduce the necessary guidelines and protocols. This is most important for two reasons. First reason, COVID-19 will not be gone in the next 1, 2, or 6 months. We need to learn to live alongside with COVID-19.
We don't want, the people in charge of this to be too high-handed. We need to understand for a fact that, because of cost, the president said it earlier, there are so many things we can't do, or we can't provide, because we're getting certain things earlier that they will tell us to, maybe provide masks for our passengers. We're not going to do that. They will come with their mask. They were telling us that we're going to provide gloves for our passengers. I don't think personally that gloves are necessary if you have good sanitizers.
They said they had reached out to Nigeria Center for Disease Control, suggesting ways to get the sector working again, as they can't afford to have their 150 registered members and their employees stranded.
All these protocols have been, forwarded, and they have been applauded by NCDC. The thing that surprises us is 3 weeks after, they adjudged our submission as being very good. Why have we not been able to start using it, using those protocols and guidelines?
According to the government, the reopening of the economy will be done in phases, spanning a total of 6 weeks and broken into 3 tranches of 2 weeks each.
The group is also asking for financial intervention from the federal government to help them recover fast from the effects of COVID-19 on their businesses. Ivy Kano, TVC News, Lagos.
So all the government workers, all the politicians, all the leaders, African leaders are begona. Mona do na meeting through Zoom. Then start to open border because my friend say if you buy car, the car now did that side. My friend did this side. Now, you understand what I mean? So I beg, make them open for us, move the pass. No, now they fly up. We in our road with the pass. When I go block our road, open our road. You wanna feel tight on our up. You understand? And so now say they lock everywhere and normal if you reach Abuja. And we normal people won't go now. Say no. Beg, go straight to that means no time. Morocco people also nose marks. Oh God. For people for Africa, they use. They sold over 8 million. 8 million. They give Africa countries. May they use. Only Morocco. I don't know whether Morocco they Europe. Because I don't understand. Morocco they give. Don't be smarting. Why I watch this thing? They touch me. And I know where they go. Those of them know where they talk. Regardez là-bas.
Morocco has begun shipment of 8 million masks and other medical supplies to help 15 African countries in their efforts to deal with the coronavirus outbreak. At the instructions of Moroccan King Mohammed VI, the aid also includes 900,000 visors, 600,000 hygiene caps, 60,000 medical coats, and 30,000 liters of hydroalcoholic gel. It is also composed of 75,000 packs of chloroquine and 15,000 packs of azithromycin, 2 drugs used for the treatment of COVID-19. According to authorities, all products are manufactured in Morocco and comply with the standards of the World Health Organization. Shipment began Monday through Royal Air Maroc to countries across all sub-regions, including Burkina Faso, Mauritania, DRC, Senegal, Tanzania, and Zambia. The medical gear is donated as a gesture of solidarity following an initiative launched by King Mohammed VI to promote joint African action to counter COVID-19. This announcement of the donation also comes just days after Morocco showed its desire to host the African Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, which will be built in the future under the auspices of the African Union.
Morocco. And Nigeria, they do gimme. We cannot even help. Other African countries, we cannot help. Even our citizens, we cannot help. We don't even know who they help. The only help who they help now to thief money, go put for people bank for their country. That is the only help. Now I be make the just respect us. Nothing. But real help to help citizens. No. Una cannot help. See Morocco, see what they do give people. Nigeria will just did there. They say Africa giant, Urupe. Una not get. Even we did inside the Africa, una cannot take care of us for the Nigeria. Nothing. Una will fight una say PDP, APC. So they una don't put us for referee. Una don't turn the citizen for Nigeria to ref. They just come. Mostly if you go where they say newspaper, if you see where they argue with their education. No. Don't tell me Oshomole was doing great. But Obaseki was proving stubborn. I don't know how they speak their English. You have to respect your godfather because Oshomole is the one that multiplicates you inside the post. Another one, because they will tell you, Obaseki was doing perfectly well. Oshomole wanted some money. I don't know where until they get on our information. Oshomole need money, but Oshomole don't want to take the one way Obaseki they give her. Oshomole said, no, it's not enough. I need like this. Say I cause the wahala. Una just did the waste on that time. Later on, I go say, any down or one. Now you they do yourself. Those people they talk about, so you don't know nothing about them. Obaseki and Oshomole fight. You don't know anything. If you say you know. So no you ever did the middle, they be like ref for what you don't know. What do they call her? Oh, APC, PDP. You know nothing. I ain't your vote. All of them are the same because the suffer will they way make APC come. We still did the suffer. The life we never still get. Road from here to Ore. They never see do. Everything abandoned project. The same thing. The same formula way the PDP use. Now they just change them one kind. You understand? The same thing. Trade that money. I don't know which people that they give. So we need to do something. Even if we have to go help another African country, most of the help so that they feel the respect of the traveler. They'll just say, if some people just sort of just say, no, our country give on her like this. So that, one of the answer for us. See, Morocco now. The citizen now, those countries where they call now. They go now, they say, your people now give us. You understand? Go through the other news, no time. So my people na Posoko now they behind this thing. God. Oh man, will let me look like general, will let me look like disciple of Jesus. Some people say my people that they say I be Judas Iscariot. I say no, I supposed to be. If I be Peter now, that means I would deny Jesus. No. Which one? I be Matthew. You understand? So if you like what you are aware, now you know baby this is Posoko. Now they behind my dressing for mock news every time. You know they make sure say I look ugly. So God, Momo put my full picture, make them see how well. Understand now? You see my dressing. I look take away. Or I'll give you my number later, Pararan. So if you like what you are aware, so you contact her, no time. Go straight to the news, no time. So my people are here go to stop. My name is Pararan One of Africa. On Saturday I'm coming. 12 p.m. on Saturday. I'll be live. No time.
Pararan one talk true. Mock news one talk sense. Pararan one mad again. Hey. Pararan talk pick a truth, the pain about the people. Mock news tell the people truth.